I'm Enea Borra. I'm working for the Lufthansa Group as a project lead. So the HubDesigner has evolved quite a lot in the last few years. Together with Lufthansa Systems, we further develop it by enhancing which data are used and the capabilities of it, but also in particular on the user-friendliness side. So in the last year, the UI was developed and is still being developed, and this helped us a lot in being much quicker in our evaluations and also more quickly assessing if something is off and therefore further develop it or notify what is not actually working fine. So for us, we're using it a lot and we are benefiting from this scalability which is coming now thanks to the increased user-friendliness. We are much quicker and we have much more transparency in taking decisions on complex topics. So we can really optimize the whole hub or multiple routes at the same time with multiple constraints with one optimization. So it's speeding up the process and it's helping us in taking decisions which were previously difficult to take. Based on the tool, we are taking multiple decisions, so we're really trying multiple use cases. From early on in the season planning, by how to structure our network, if you need to do completely change in our bank structures and so on. So we actually use the HubDesigner to simulate schedules based on different inputs and see what we can change. But then we also use it closer to the slot submission deadlines by optimizing the slot portfolio and the connectivity at the single hubs, or also to explore potential consolidation or grow scenarios with a multi-hub approach. What we want to do is to have a multi-hub system which support each other with a hub complementing each other. And to do that, you can imagine the complexity and the amount of flights you have in each hub and the constraints you have. We need a tool that supports us in taking decisions, right? So that is able to assess how to route passengers and streams on the different hubs, but not only considering the connecting passengers, also the point-to-point market, the competition, and the constraints rules at each hub, so being its slots, aircraft, and so on. And the HubDesigner is going to be central to this, since it's the tool that will help us in taking those decisions and enabling this reorganization. And there are two ways we are going to. One is this integrated production planning, so moving closer between scheduling and operation, by early on building a robust schedule, by being able to assess what is the effect of like a change in some operational parameters on a commercial point of view, but also on an operational point of view. Therefore, like holistically optimize the whole network, but at the same time, we want from a commercial side be working closer together with different hubs and different airlines of the group and really use this USP of having this multi-hub system around Europe. So we also need to be able to holistically optimize a multi-hub setup. So it's going to be quite tricky to have a tool, right, that can on one side really support us in taking decisions where to allocate which capacity and how to connect the markets, but at the same time ensuring we build a robust and functional schedule.